between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. With some open space at center. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And a quick little stick with him comes up with a turnover. Puck exits the zone. Here's a short pass to Lum. Quick pass to Cheaton. Slides the puck to Lum. Quick pass to Tyler. Huge steal at his own end. Here we go. On the rush here. Fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Tan. And he takes the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Cheaton. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack.
To win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive game to challenge the shooter in the slot.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's up 1-0. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Angles it over to Lum. Big play inside the defensive zone. Feed to the middle, and it's blocked. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cheaton. Moves it to Tan. Here's a chance in front. Here's that opportunity. Comes into the paint. The Bruins get a hold of the puck.
Executed perfectly.
Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Volkin. Calgary's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he angles it across to Lum. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. Oh, that just goes wide.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You're going to be frustrated with it, James. But I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames have it now. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Boston's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jordan's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nazarians won the draw and they're on the attack. The Flames gain possession on their own end. Intercepted. Puck picked up by Vulcan. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Flames have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself short-handed.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to this area. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Scores! Here it is! A power play goal! The Bruins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Moving into the attacking zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Boston's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Tans won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Fires it. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Flames carried along the wall.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Vulcan. Quick pass to this area. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
I know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Boston's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Slides it across. Boston's got the puck. Oh, scores! And squeezed to magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the puck along the boards. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Here's a race for the loose puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck. Through center. What a hit. Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
The Flames are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. That frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Boston's got possession of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the pass. A skill using a stick to hook the puck away. Here's a chance behind the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Gordon's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
My God, he's really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scooped up along the boards. Oh, thunderous collision there. Here's the pass. Oh, there's a hit on the play. And they've got it in their own end now.
Calgary's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Quick feed to Keaton. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Keaton. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Boston's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
You can see the complete to her game as she's bobbing and weaving, trying to find this puck. She's battling all of the traffic in front.
Didn't see that coming.
Pushes it in front. Breaks it off the post. And another stop. And he loses control here. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Right up the running to the offensive end. Taken by Keaton. Right in the slot. Well, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here we go. They've really wrecked the stars. Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I love this play. It's a great compete to get to the middle of the ice and gain position to be able to get your hands, a great hand-eye coordination to be able to deflect the puck into the net.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, just a textbook hit. Makes a save. Quick feed down low.
Gotcha.
Feed, but it goes off the inside post.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Sends it over to 10. Moves the puck. Takes it over. Oh, she stopped it. Wow.
And that looks like a miraculous save. I thought the twine was going to move there on that one, James, but it doesn't because she's able to get to it. The fans erupt with that save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Calgary's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Flames look to start the transition game. Cheaton's taking it from his own end. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Can't connect on the shot. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And the tops off the iron.
Wohl's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Quick feed to Nazarian. He's got a step. Oh, my goodness, it's straight out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he dodges the poke check there. Picks off the pass. The Flames take it along the wall. Look at this. Sends it out in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Cheaton's carrying it ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Boston's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Cheaton's moving the puck through his own zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And that's blocked in front. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Boston's on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Tyler's got it behind his own net. Grabs the puck at center. Good solid hit on that play. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins are up 3-1. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rocks him. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lum. Dishes it off. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it to Nazarian. Takes that pass back to the goal. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Calgary's looking to break out. Passes it over. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Can't pull the trigger. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Bolton's got it along the wing. Calgary's got the puck at center. Boston's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Bolton. Sends it over.
It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it.
whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Tyler. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here they are on the attack. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.
Volkan's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
A little banging and crashing now. Here's a shot. Oh, save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Boston's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go.
There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Tyler. Takes the feed.
Great to see that stretch pass.
Here's a short pass to Tan. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Flames have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Hands quick stick off the draw, wins possession. From the opposite point. On the attack along the boards. Skates to the crease. Takes the feed. One-time blast. Oh, man, perfect, and what a save. Boston's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that doesn't connect. The Bruins squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Nazarian's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone.
Huge save.
She denies that opportunity. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
He knew exactly what he was doing at that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Sends a pass over. Great use of the pattern to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it to Vulcan. And that's knocked away by Cheaton. Pass to Nazarian. Boston's playing it from the side. And that carries off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Cheaton. Handles the pass. Boston's got the puck. Toss it up at center. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the point, they take control. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tyler's lugging the puck. Pass across to Tan. Boston's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Vulcan. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. job tying up his opponent. And it's a quick pass to Lum. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Let's move to the
Finisher!
finish on the play. Calgary's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. The Pearls answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Quick pass across to Lum.
Didn't see that coming.
There's the goal there. Boston's got a hold of the puck in their own end, but the clock is winding down. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Boston's won the draw. Stop there with time winding down. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Flames will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Gotcha.
Boston's got the puck against the wall. There's a firm collision. Across the line, down the left wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Loses the coverage there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Here's the shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Gets the puck in deep. Denied by the goaltender.
Jordan's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Boston's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Nazarian. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Cheaton. The play stayed in the zone. Moves to the can. Pokes it away in his own end. Tyler's got it against the boards. Near the point. Slides the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Cheaton. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. They go on the attack through center. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Tan. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a pass to the net.
That's great building on the presence and speed in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's going to do a better job of passing to find and track that puck.
Boston's won it. Sends the pass over. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the board by Vulcan. Takes it up from the
And
back.
goal!
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Both teams ready here for the face-off. Nazarian's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And it'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves the puck across to Long. Shot denies the chance by blocking it. And he takes the dish. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Huge steal at his own end. Here's a short pass to Tan. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Boston's got control of the puck. Trying to get it out of danger. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nazarian's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Bruins run the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cheaton. Looks to pass it to Missouri. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Turned away on his part. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Boston's got it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Nazarian. Takes it to the net. Unable to reach that one.
Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency all over the movement. Someone has to pay the price.
He's got a little jump.
This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Bruins played along the boards. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck to 10. Goes right to the crease. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Cam's got it in the corner. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Lum.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Quick pass to Bolton. Picks off the pass. Cheaton stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. That's a solid check on the play. Calgary's got possession at center. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway. More than half the period left to play. Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sends it quickly to Lum. Here they come on the attack. And she makes the save there. Slides the puck over. Dropped him. And here's the pass to Lum. Intercepted at center by Nazarian. Moves around along the half wall. What? He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. More than half the frame has been played here. 4-2 is the score. The Syrians won it in their own end. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna get that.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is gonna be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Flames look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Here's the centering pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect that shot. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Flames play it along the wing. Lets it fly. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. And he takes the feed. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on on the opportunity to get them within two, and this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Circles back to center ice.
And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Quick feed to Nazarian. Play is called for offside.
He's done a great job of showcasing his elite speed tonight. His engine is running right now, and he's getting lost in behind coverage. They got to keep their eye on him. He's got multiple breakaway goals. But even more impressive, James, is his ability to finish when he's one-on-one with the goaltender.
Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Cheaton's got the puck in his own zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nazarian. Sends the pass in front. And it goes off a stick. And they score. And that's back-to-back.
The score sheet or the box score is not going to have his name written on it, so it's not going to tell the full story of how this play even started, James. I mean, it all starts with great defensive posture, you're in solid positioning, and you use your stick perfectly to disrupt the play with a poke check. I mean, listen, if you go back to the how and the why, it starts with him.
Cam's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression.
Gotcha.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Boston's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And he takes the feed. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes a shot. And that goes off the player in front. And that's just out of reach. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.